going into it, going to be a lot of unanswered questions. We have a handful of returners coming back, but we also have a lot of new faces coming and joining us this fall. But I still think with the caliber that we tend to bring in, and with our returning players, we're going to still be a real strong team. We graduated Caroline McGuire, who was just a phenomenal player and team member and captain. When you say you have someone who does it all, she really did it all. Big shoes to fill, and I don't expect to fill her shoes. Again, to replace someone like Caroline is almost impossible to do. So our hope is that we can build a strong enough unified team that is playing for each other and that is counting on each other, and that as a team we can go out and count on the team to get it done and to pull through. Yeah, so we have two seniors returning, Carolina Lagerquist and Leah Thompson. Both are going to be captains for us this year, and they're going to be wonderful captains. Both are strong leaders in their own right. LT, Leah Thompson first, she's returning as a 3 doubles conference champion and a 6 singles conference champion, so it's great to be returning that strength. LT is just a spiritual leader for our team. She's one of those, the glue factor. She just glues everyone together that much better. Carolina, it's great having her back for her 4th season. She's a very strong player. Carolina does have experience at 1, and she's been at 1 doubles as well, so she's got a lot of experience there. So she will help us in the top half of our lineup. Again, from a leadership standpoint, she's a ball of energy. She also knows the game really well, and she's going to be a great aid to me in teaching the newbies and reinforcing to the returners our system. So again, it's just great to have both of them back on the team this year. Julie Becker is a junior this year. She had a few starts throughout both her freshman and sophomore years. She's had a couple clutch wins as well as some tough losses. So she's had a lot of good game experience. She has a really good shot at jumping into our starting lineup. And then we have Janine Jones, who is going to be a sophomore this year for us. And again, she's an athlete with so much untapped potential. She basically just won the game of doubles last year and was good enough to play at 2 doubles. And she's got a lot of weapons that can be developed. She still needs to develop her maturity on court, both singles and doubles, but when she does that, she's going to be a real strong impact player for us. We have reserves that can come in, which we haven't had a lot of previous years. So from a coaching standpoint, there's a little bit of that heat taken off you to be so protective that the goal is to just manage getting your starting lineup through the year. But I think the other great thing about that dynamic of just having more players coming out, it's great, again, from a coaching standpoint, that there's that interest in joining this program. So the other part of that is just the more people you got, especially good quality people, the more energy you got, and the greater you can have that unifying team dynamic just flourish. This year, I think it goes back to us playing for each other and focusing on not being anything else other than what we should be. Yes, we lost some great players, but we can't focus on that. We have to be moving forward and focusing on what we do have. And I think the more we play this goofy individual sport of tennis as a team, the stronger we'll be. And I think from a specific standpoint, we really need to focus on the lower ends of our starting lineup. So our 3 and 2 doubles is going to really be a key point positions for us, as well as 3, 4, 5, and 6 singles. If we can be really strong and crisp at those spots, we are again going to be in position for the PAC title this year.